Hello everyone, welcome back to Simulated Heaven. I'm playing International Snooker, and I had an idea. After I did the Virtual Pool 4 video, I've been weighing up in my mind if it's worth buying that game. So what I thought I would do, excuse me, I burp in every video. Yeah, what I thought I'd do is I'd play a game of pool on International Snooker to see how it compares, basically. Because I haven't played pool on this game at all.
Player 1 to break.
Okay. Ball in hand. I usually do the breaks from here, right? I would say. So, one thing I'd say is, straight off the bat, what I've just noticed is, International Snooker, and I just totally messed it up just because I was not paying attention, the graphics are equally as nice. The balls are shiny, the table looks nice, the environment looks nice, but what I would say is, it seems like I can't do the Q swing like I can in Virtual Pool. In Virtual Pool, you take your shot. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. But when you are taking your shot, you use the mouse for the power. And that is quite a big thing. I hadn't really thought about this, actually. I hadn't really remembered that that is the case until I literally just started playing this again. Interesting. I think some of the close-ups of the shots are better. The graphics are equally as good, but yeah, that is quite a big point. I mean, the physics are very good. I mean, everything else is almost exactly the same, I would say. But yeah, it's quite interesting.
Player 1, I now have to warn you, if you don't hit a ball on with your next shot, you will lose the frame.
Yeah, thanks for that. Now, yeah, see, you have that. Let me see here. I don't think, unless I'm missing something. Let me look here. No, that's weird. I was seeing if there were any options. Let's have a look. In the control, in the options, is there control on a oh, no controls? I was wondering whether so from what I can see, yeah, I mean, I was going to look at the controls to see if I could work out if you could use the Q power in the way that you do in Virtual Pool 4. Okay. And it seems like the only snooker you can do, the only competition you can do, it seems, is with snooker, I think. That's what it would appear like. So yeah, that's quite interesting. Korea. Yeah. So that is what I would say, actually. I would say the game is actually...
I now have to warn you, if you don't hit a
yeah,
ball
thanks
on
for that.
with your next shot, you will lose the frame.
The game is very, very similar, isn't it? But that is quite a kicker, you know? That's quite a big thing, I would say, really. Because it feels much more like a natural thing to use the Q in that way, you know? Now, also in Virtual Pool, it seems like from the camera... Can I change the camera? Just like that. So in Virtual Pool, the feeling I get from Virtual Pool, actually, is that the camera is in such a way that you feel like you can actually aim without the guidelines, whereas in this game, if I didn't have the guidelines, do you think I'd be able to actually do as well? I'm not so sure, and I totally messed it up, by the way. Oops, I should have hit that harder. Whoopsies. The purpose of this video is not really for me to actually play the game properly. It's just for me to have, just to consider, is Virtual Pool 4 actually worth that kind of money? I don't know.
And the frame.
It's interesting, really. Oh, I think that's the end of the game. Oh, next frame.
Leads by 1 frame to 0.
Yeah. I think I'm going to still need a bit more time to weigh up in my head.
To break.
But yeah, I am thinking that my initial ideas are that this game is not quite as realistic in terms of the camera. I mean, I don't know, like if you can hit from here, I think in Virtual Pool you feel like you're a bit closer to the balls, or somehow it seems easier for you to aim, if you know what I mean. And I'm supposed to be going for the yellow. I'm really not paying any attention at all. And yeah, in this, it's more like the power is quite a arbitrary thing, in that you just know, oh, if I want to hit this kind of shot, I need to do this kind of like a percentage in power. So that is quite a big thing for making the game feel natural. And anyway, I keep yabbing on about it, and I know it's annoying, but I'm just trying to get my thoughts out whilst playing this game after not playing it for a while. What was it going in? Oh, like a boss. Oh, damn it. But yeah. So I don't know. Maybe Virtual Pool 4 is a bit more like worthwhile than I thought at first, going back to this, because I hadn't actually played this for such a long time. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is a bad game. It is not a bad game. It's a good game. And I suppose it's a slightly different kind of game, because obviously this is a snooker game, really. And you can kind of see that from the pool. There were no actual like tournaments in pool, only for snooker. So, yeah, it's making me think there might be enough of a difference. Because the thing is, I do really like these kind of games. And I'm wondering, and it's like I said in the Virtual Pool 4 video, I just wish they would have actually given me like 20 minutes of the full game. That would be so much easier than me and ahhing now trying to decide whether it's worth it over this game. For me to actually buy Virtual Pool 4. I mean, it is quite it's obviously harder in this way, clearly. I'm going to win this game, even though I'm not really paying attention. And I keep forgetting to chalk my cue. And I'll say it again, the graphics in this game are amazing, and I do really like it. When I have played it for snooker, it's very good. And it's quite a minor thing, the thing that I'm talking about with the power thing. But, ooh, what a good shot. Oh no, slow down! I was just about to say that was a good shot. Damn it. Oh no! I'm gonna lose. But yeah. Interesting. It's all very interesting. And by the way, I'd like to know your ideas about this. I'd love to know what you guys think about this. Because this is not... And the match, damn. I'm just in my head working it out as I am playing this game right now and trying to kind of mull it over in my head, I mean, I would say the presentation in this game is better. The graphics in this game are slightly better. But the fact there's not a career mode for pool, and the fact that, like I said, I feel like that the aiming in this, the camera is not quite as natural. So I feel if I don't have the guidelines, maybe I wouldn't do as well. In fact, let's maybe test out that. Let's do like English pool. Yay! Oh, I forgot to turn off the guidelines, but I'm going to turn off the guidelines. Options. Okay, off. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. Okay.
To break.
Let's see. Because I don't know. They're the two things I'm thinking might be quite big things, really. Number one, being able to aim in like a natural way might be good. Nothing's going to go in. And then also the fact that you can use the Q with the mouse to do the power. I mean, I'm sure one of the other snooker or pool games I've played in the past a long time ago, I'm sure they did a similar thing. But for me that is quite important, and it does help you to have a natural instinct on the power that you need. So yeah, it's a hard one. I would love to know what you guys think. If any of you guys have played both of these games, then I'd love to know what you guys think. You know, whether it's worth me actually going for Virtual Pool 4 or just sticking with the international snooker. And I think I said earlier in the video, but I saw this game went again on like a $3.50 US sale on Gamersgate. Like, I saw it like yesterday. It's like, wow, that game is so much cheaper, you know. It's on offer a lot, isn't it? Okay, let's see. I mean, it does show you how your ball is going to hit the other ball, but the thing that I don't like is, in a way, that's quite unrealistic, really, isn't it? Like in Virtual Pool 4, it seems like when you turn off all the guides, there isn't any aids. It's like, you know, they kind of say in the promotion of Virtual Pool 4 that it will actually improve your real game of pool, if you know what I mean. So that, you know, they're obviously trying to say it's ultra realistic. So it would be very interesting, wouldn't it, to see about that. Anyway, waffle, waffle, waffle. Don't you just love to watch videos of me waffling about my opinion about stuff? But yeah. Okay. So even though I've turned off all the guidelines, I still get this one, and that was too soft, I think, was it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. So in a way, that's a bit like a cheat, isn't it? Is there a way to turn off the cheat thing? Guides off. No. I mean, according to this, all the guides are off. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's almost like a cheat, isn't it? Because you're kind of being helped to visualize where the ball's going to be. You know? So even without all the guides and stuff, still a little bit of a cop-out in a way, isn't it, really? So, yeah, I am more interested, I have to say, after going back and playing a game of pool in international snooker in this game. Oh, damn it. It has actually made me more interested in Virtual Pool 4, thinking actually it might have enough to interest me. But I don't know, it's a hard one, right? It's definitely a hard thing to weigh up. And I'm sure if they'd allowed me 20 minutes of the full game, it would not have taken me this long to work it out, you know. Anyway, okay guys, now this is just a very, you know, off the cuff kind of a video just to talk about what I was feeling with this game and to try to think about if Virtual Pool 4 is worth it, and to kind of revisit this game to have it fresh in my mind to help me with that kind of comparison. So thanks for watching the video. I'm sorry if I kind of waffled a lot, but anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.